I'd like to show you some of my pieces. And I've been doing this for over 40 years. I studied it initially in college. I also teach in Summit at the Visual Arts Center, as well as in my own studio. I'm very involved with flowers in the garden, as you can see. Most of my work involves flowers or leaves or vines, or is influenced by them. So there's this very organic element to my work. I like to fabricate what I'm doing, so I start with flat sheet. I may solder some elements onto it and then do a lot of hammering. I'm very happy with the hammer in my hand. I translate what I do into necklaces and pins and bracelets. One of my favorite things to make is candle holders, and you can see a couple of them right here. I like to make very complicated pieces. I also like to add a little bit of color, and my newest thing is torch enameling. And so it's always a surprise to see what happens, since there's very little control of what I'm getting. I also like to inject stones on some of my pieces, and that's my way of adding some color to the luster of the silver. In addition to working in silver, I work in brass and copper as well. And in this one piece here, I've incorporated all three metals. This piece right here. You can see that in the center part, there's a lamination of copper, brass, and silver. So my work revolves around the garden. I also make these great earrings. And my current motif is the bird. So I'm making these great birds out of copper and brass. All of these techniques are influencing my teaching to the students that I have here at the Newark Museum. So some of the same things that I do, I teach students so they can do it too.